Great, thank you. Sorry about the delay, guys. I think there were some issues logging in. So I had to log in separately to start the meeting and things like that. So sorry about that. And let's get started, guys. Pardon me, one moment. Okay, I'm back, guys. So, gentlemen, ladies, we will be doing the assessment in a few minutes. We'll first get started with some of the stuff that we were continuing yesterday. And before we continue, guys, how many of you guys were able to have tried installing the Postgres SQL, guys? Could you please let me know? How many of you tried?
I tried Naveen in my personal laptop.
Can you just type in the window, buddy? If you just type in, yes, I'll get a note of it. Just type in a yes if you have successfully installed it. Okay, good to know. And let me see. Were you successfully able to restore the database? Anyone? Have you guys successfully restored the database? Okay. Anybody having a problem doing a restore? Can you just say problem or just say prob in the chat window? If you have no problem, it's okay. Okay. And hopefully you guys practiced a little bit. Niharika, Sham, and who else is here? Navya, Rahul, Riyusha. Did you get a chance to practice them also? Okay, Niharika is always on the top. And let's see, open up the participants. And I think I'm logged in as Lakshmi. I will change my name here. Let's say rename. I'll call this as Naveen. I'm using her credentials. Okay. And okay, let's continue the journey, guys. I guess when Lakshmi is back in a few minutes, we'll continue our assessment and things like that. So I'll save a few questions, but you guys go ahead and prepare. What about company's laptop? Company's laptop, I think you don't have the firewall and things like that. So I'm still working with the labs guys, the cloud labs guys, to see if they can provide access to the Postgres. You will need to be a little bit patient. In the meantime, please review the screens, the slides and the screenshots that I have sent and try to get a feel of it, Ganesh, okay? Stravia, you too, the same answer applies to you also. Just review it step by step, try to understand what is going on, get a feel of it. They should not be too complex. If you're finding too complex, let me know. We'll try to discuss and simplify it. Thank you, guys. So let me just pause my screen here for a moment. Back to PG admin. There's a face detection. On this one. Joints, okay. So let's dig a little bit deep into the joints and try to understand what joints do and things like that, guys, okay? Bring this up, okay. Make sure some of these things. And let's see, where can I make sure? Hiding it. Let's Stop sharing it, and let's say I'm going to stop share for one moment just to make sure some of the things are going on. Okay, recording is on. Add apps to enhance your Zoom experience. I don't need that now. Let's close this one and come back here. Back here, put this back here, put this back here, back to Zoom, back to share, sharing the screen, guys. Okay, so let's see, joins allow us to, oops. Okay, allow us to combine the information from multiple tables. In other words, short and sweet, when we want to get the data from more than one table. Until yesterday, we've been looking at various scenarios where we're getting the data from a single table in multiple ways. We are slicing, we are dicing, we're doing a group by, we're doing a sorting and things like that in different scenarios, guys, okay? But if sometimes when we want to get the data from multiple, we can use this one. And Niharika, you send me something. If there's any question, type in your question, Niharika. From select
Yes,
star
sir.
from customer, order by store ID. What is your question, Niharika?
Sir, order by store ID means how it arrange the table. I haven't doubt, sir. If it's if you only taken the select store ID and from customer, it
Okay.
gives
So,
only store ID table column. It gives in one sequence. If I make this like a select star from customer ordered by store ID means it gives another sequence. What is the difference? How it
okay,
will be? I have a doubt.
understand. Let's say, put this here, put this here. So let's say we say select star from customer. These are all the columns which are coming up.